All right, me and Jack just finished up a good advanced strength conditioning full body workout. I'm gonna take you through it. You'll get to see one set of every exercise and then read the description for the full workout. Okay, after the normal warm-ups, we started with two of my favorite power movements for wrestlers, and that's the kettlebell swing to really work on that powerful hip extension. Notice how he's kind of hinging at the waist, not setting down to a low squat, and we paired that with a band snap down. We did 3 rounds of this one. Sets of 6 on the kettlebell and sets of 10 on the snap downs.
Come on, get tight.
For our main strength movement, we did a sumo deadlift. We had one warm-up set of 5 and another 2 sets of 3. Not going real heavy this time of year. We just want to make sure that we're maintaining strength. Focus is on crisp, controlled movement on the way up, really extending those hips hard. Now for our lower body unilateral movement, we did a goblet step back lunge. I think we did 1 set of 5 on each leg and then 3 and 3 for 2 sets. You know, good posture here, control on the way down, speed on the way up. And in between our sets, we did a 30-second neck plank. You want to make sure your spine is perfectly straight. See how he's keeping everything in line there, chin's not too high. Hold that for 30 seconds, pressing through the heels. It's important to note on these heavier exercises, you still want to take rest. So after the neck plank's done, you want to rest before you go back to your step back lunge. Now for our upper body superset, we did a single arm press. Now notice how he's keeping the dumbbell kind of turned at an angle. I cue him to squeeze the handle, pull the elbow in, keep the lat tight, and press straight up. And we did 1 more set here, then 2 heavier sets of 5, and we paired that with a single arm dumbbell row. I can't remember the reps here, maybe 5 to 10 on each side. And kind of the same thing is once you do your press, go right into your rows, but then you're gonna need probably a 2-minute rest before you go back to the presses. Make sure there's some recovery in between. So I always like to structure some small challenges into the workout. Now I had it written up that we were gonna do 3 rope climbs. But I told him, I said, hey, if you can make it to the top on your first try without using your legs on that first rope climb, we'll only do 1. So that's a way to kind of really get them to give it their all because they would rather do 1 instead of 3. Well, I would rather them have 1, the absolute max effort. So you gotta really fight here at the top to get all the way up, but he makes it. And then we only had to do 1 rope climb, which I wasn't upset about either because, you know, I got to do the same thing he does. For our conditioning circuit, we did 1 minute on the Oob at about half resistance. So I think I had him at level 5, I was at level 10. You go 1 minute on the Oob and then 1 minute farmer's carry, which was about 2 laps up and back. We did that back and forth 3 times without stopping. And then we just finished it out with 2 sled sprints each. And with like a moderate weight on there, I think it's 150 pounds, so double his body weight. He would sprint it down. I would take it back down to give him a little bit longer rest.